報咧，其實有個電視台啦，咁佢就訪問咗啲500個人，即係就講就話如果咧政府係願意就承諾2025嗰個即係嗰個特首嘅方案係一定會優化嘅話，就即係會多咗一啲人去支持啦，咁更加大聲嘅話，而家佢哋話即係你自己覺得呢個會唔會係一個出路咧？
其實我自己睇咧，就睇政府嘅心態係點樣。若果政府咧係覺得我一定要你泛民嘅議員應承咗話會支持，我先至肯做一啲實質嘅改善嘅措施咧，咁我相信係比較上面打。但係若果政府嘅心態變咗嘅，佢要爭取嘅係呢個界定，即係市民嗰個嘅支持，咁佢就要諗下究竟佢可以喺所謂個框架之下，佢提出到一啲乜嘢改善合理嘅措施，係讓一啲市民覺得係值得去支持嘅。我相信，但係我自己暫時同政府接觸咧，似乎佢本嘅心態咧就係前者多過後者。咁但係我希望佢有改變咯。咁我之前都有提出過，即係若果政府佢真係個目標喺呢個階段係去爭取市民嗰個支持咧，其實都仍然有好多嘅正面嘅措施咧，其實佢可以係去做，爭住佢肯唔肯去做嘅。
即係見到政府喺呢一年都係淨係強調翻83蚊嗰個框架之下去做，咁而泛民佢哋都係講話，如果你有呢個框架嘅話，所有佢哋都會否決。其實個爭議係沒完沒了嘅話，咁兩邊有啲咩可以做到去解決咁先？
咁所以你標唔係呢個階段咧，你要去泛民話 say yes 咯。而係話我都提出過喺框架之下咧，都有一啲實質嘅嘢，可能市民嘅諗法係支持嘅。譬如第一就係話，你可唔可以講得好清楚？呢個框架之下推行嘅2017嘅普選係暫時性嘅，你有一個好清楚嘅機制時間表，係去即刻檢討、即刻去改變嘅。咁譬如你可以好清楚中央承諾係新嘅特首一定要喺2年之內，即係2019年之前，一定要重啟部曲，去即係改變即係呢個議會框架。如果你有呢個承諾，咁大家就要所謂兩害取其輕。我唔通過，最快又係2022年可以達至我心目中嘅理想或者真嘅普選。我通過咗，亦都有一個好清晰嘅機制，呢個唔會係永遠待嘅。咁或者大家知道嘅係喺即係人大之前嘅決定咧，好清楚就係話，若果2017年可以行到即係新嘅一步嘅時候，就2020咧就立法會就可以全面普選嘅。咁若果中央可以好清楚講到，跟住所謂嘅全面普選咧，就唔再喺功能組別千秋萬世，係會取消功能組別嘅。咁大家又會諗嘅喎，如果我唔通過，就2020咧立法會就唔會有一個變動。但係通過咗，而嗰個係普選係真嘅，唔係再俾你呃嘅。咁大家考慮又會唔同。咁再加上喺83蚊框架之下咧，一個最大嘅問題咧，就係容讓到601個提名委員會嘅委員咧，可以喺不受制約之下操控得到邊個係真命天子，佢哋可以連成一線，就決定邊個係即係佢心目中想做特首嘅，跟住揾2個陪跑，冇實力威脅佢嘅做。呢個唯一可以解決制約到佢咧喺框架之下咧，就要走翻13學者嗰個捆綁名單制，而呢個完全符合嗰個即係人大框架之內嘅事，而呢個亦都係唯一一個合理嘅措施。咁若果香港政府願意去推呢啲咁樣嘅措施嘅時候，嗰個民情可能會有唔同。若果個民情係好強嘅支持嘅時候，咁係唔係泛民嘅意願完全係唔需要考慮咧？呢個又未必嘅。
Professor John, do you agree with Mr. Raymond Tam that Albert Chen's decision to resign is not a decision thoroughly decided? And the second question, what do you think the SAR and the central government could do to garner the support of Hong Kong people and the legislative councillors?
Yes. Two questions. The first question about the proposed resignation of Albert Ho. I think to comment on this, we need to understand the difficulties that the Pan Democrat people are facing. Because they have tried every means to promote true democracy, but every means has not achieved any success. So to me, this proposed decision to resign at least is a welcome move. But my concern is the timing. Because it seems to me that it's rather unsatisfactory if the time is to wait until the government proposal is being vetoed. I think what they should have done is to do the resignation now, so that during this period they can promote what they feel is the right decision for Hong Kong through the election process. Because they shouldn't assume that Hong Kong people understand what they are fighting for. They cannot assume that all Hong Kong people are on their side. If they truly believe on what they believe, they should have taken this election process to have an opportunity to reach more people, to explain and to have dialogue with more people. That is true democracy.
What about the second question? What do you think the SAR government and the central government could do to garner support from the public?
I think basically they need to consider what they should do. Not so much to make sure that the democratic legislators will say yes at this stage. What they should do is to adopt an approach that to appeal to the general public, to do things which are reasonable, to win the heart of the Hong Kong people. And on this, I think even within the MPCSC's decision, there are still lots of positive proposals that government can make in order to appeal for more support from the Hong Kong public. If they can win the support of the vast majority of Hong Kong public, I think there is still a chance that some pan-democratic councillors may change their view.
即係主張係辭職再引發變相公投嘅，其實爭議就係有3個時間嘅，一個就可能係之前嘅政治運動之前，一個係而家，一個就係投咗反對票之後。咁其實3個時段，即係有一個過咗啦，有一個咁你其餘就係而家同埋之後投完票再辭職。其實你點睇呢兩個時段嗰個威力同埋究竟即係佢哋個目標係咪同而家佢哋選擇嘅呢個時段係相違背咧？
我諗佢真係要搞清楚個目標係做啲乜嘢。即係對我嚟講咧，若果係何俊仁辭職咧，其實佢嘅目標咧並非係需要靠呢樣嘢，就好似一個單一議題咁樣，俾市民咧去表達佢嘅意見。因為我相信咧，其實到你辭職去補選嘅時候咧，好多時選民佢投唔投票支持候選人咧，佢可能有好多嘅考慮嘅。你就算你用呢個方法，都唔係話係可以即係話佢一定基於你嘅議題係去決定投你定唔投你。但係反為重要嘅咧，就係話依家睇到啦，即係依家香港市民你唔好話假設佢哋個個都係贊成你泛民嘅理念，或者係同意代表先係唔好嘅。如果你更有信心，明知道其實代表先係唔好嘅，你係咪應該係要透過呢個辭職嘅補選，你係去揾一個人，就係好清楚講清楚你嘅理念係點樣，透過個選舉過程係去所謂民主遍地開花，係去凝聚到公民社會嘅力量，大家係去做多啲論述嘅功夫。如果你冇咗目標嘅時候咧，好自然你應該咧就係喺依家去做，越早做係越好嘅。當你係有一個嘅補選嘅成個程序咧，咁啲市民就會覺得我要投票，決定支唔支持某一個人。咁我咪變咗就有好多選舉論壇啊，有好多洗樓活動啊，有好多嘅其他嘅傳媒嘅論述啊，等大家去聚焦翻去考慮翻，究竟所謂待遇先係好定唔好咧？或者喺嗰個人大框架之下，佢係咪仲有改善嘅措施咧？或者就算冇啦，咁我究竟喺人大框架以外，究竟香港可以如何走下去咧？其實呢啲都係大家關心嘅議題。咁如果可以透過嘅一個辭職，而係去將呢啲嘅理念啊方面係可以大家係可以有機會透過一個選舉程序，可以俾市民去明白多啲咧。 呢個先至係嗰個意義咯。
And do you mind to elaborate on, do you think that more people would support the reform package if the central government promised that the functional constituency in LegCo would be abolished?
Yes, definitely. I think there are some positive moves that government may do with the consent of the central government. First, if government can make it clear, or put it this way, if central government can promise that the election package in 2017 is a temporary one, and the new CE will have a constitutional duty to restart the 5-step approach for reform within 2 years of the election. That was a positive move. Another positive move is that if some government can make it clear that if the package for 2017 can be passed, then the universal suffrage for the whole electoral council will be a genuine one without functional constituencies. In that situation, then Hong Kong people and the council need to ask the questions. If they veto the proposal, then there won't be any full democracy for electoral council election. But if they accept a temporary one, then at least that will be further reformed. And secondly, that will lead to a chance that there will be full democracy for the local elections. So that would be attraction for Hong Kong people.